So Keslar Insurance, we're an independent insurance agency, so that means we offer home insurance, auto insurance, business insurance, and life insurance through New Hampshire, Maine, and Massachusetts. What makes us unique is that we are an independent agency, so that means we actually are sort of that liaison for the customer who's looking for insurance by helping them find the right coverages at the right price, by shopping them with a variety of our leading national and regional carriers. So we'll take their needs, we'll assess what they need to have, and then we'll go quote it with MetLife or Travelers or Plymouth Rock or Safety or one of the carriers or Progressive, whoever makes sense to them. Insurance. So in addition to doing a lot of the stuff that you've seen today, which is a lot of the quoting and the service and those kinds of things, the day-to-day working directly with customers, the other part of my time with Keslar is spent working on social media, which is a key part. We would do a lot of work through Facebook, a lot of work through where people were either sharing upcoming events, community things. We're sharing information that gets people to get to know us better, and we also educate on there so people can realize, how we can provide value to them or their families. So we spend a lot of time doing that on Facebook. We do some posts when it makes sense to do so on LinkedIn, especially for business to business kinds of information. We also will use Instagram a bit, especially things about our community and servicing and supporting the New England area. If we can do it in a visual way that makes sense, we'll do that. And we also spend a lot of time building our profile and our presence on Google. And that really helps us with our search engine optimization and our search engine positioning. So it's been fantastic. But it's a lot of work. The Newmarket Business Association is a group of business owners that are either in Newmarket or want to support the Newmarket area. And it's just a way of me being involved and giving back and contributing to the community. I do a lot with a very strong and capable board of directors and a group of ambassadors that act as liaisons between the owners, between the members and the events. And so what we do for the MBA is we sort of support the community two ways. One way we support them is through supporting events and activities that happen here in the community that bring people into town to spend money at our local businesses. And then the other half of our energy is spent focusing on events and education for business owners themselves. So the opportunity for them to build connection and community and awareness of each other and each other's businesses, as well as learning more skills and things to make them better business providers or solution providers. So I spent a lot of time organizing events and going to events and being at events and answering questions about events and just day-to-day building programming and that kind of thing. But it's super fun, and it's a great way for us to be a part of the community that we get to come to every day.
Centered around Economic Development Day. You got it.
Yeah, so for us it's really important that our customers know that we really do appreciate what they do, the fact that they're willing to give us this opportunity to earn their business and willing to continue to allow us to serve their insurance needs. And we think it's really important that they realize that we're truly grateful for that. So we try to communicate that through our messaging, through email blasts, or through through our emails, or through our phone calls, or any kind of contact points we have with the clients. We want to make sure that they always understand that we're really appreciative of that opportunity. I think they're really surrounding doing what's right, doing good work, and doing good for the community. I think that they all sort of go hand in hand. Of how we like to work, and show our appreciation back to the community. Treating people the way we'd want to be treated, and going that extra mile and trying to be proactive about what they need or what will help them. Trying to think of what will keep them better protected as best we can, and then and trying to explain it in a way that makes sense so people can feel comfortable with anything we recommend. An example, we just did an open house where we did 4 ribbon cuttings with 4 chambers in 5 hours. It was kind of a crazy day. But as part of that, we also did a fundraising program for local charities as part of our Keslar Cares program. So we actually have signs that describe 10 different nonprofits, and then we had jars out in front of them, and every person who came got a ticket. Every ticket represented a donation we are going to give to each charity. So they take the ticket, they put it in whichever charity that they've read about or know about or have interest in, and then we'll make a donation in their honor. So for me, the spirit of entrepreneurship means that we're always sort of in startup mode, even though we're not a startup, right? Like each day is really different. Each day is, our goal is to try to provide value and grow, and keep, bringing in more customers and providing more value to them and more services to them. And I think, we wear a lot of different hats here, which makes us feel really entrepreneurial. I'm 1 minute working with a client, 1 minute, like you saw, I'm on a phone call, I'm researching an email, to the next time could be working on an event for a networking organization or for Keslar. So it's really feels entrepreneurial that we're all doing a lot of different things, and we're wearing a lot of hats, and we're just doing all the things that we need to do to keep the business moving forward.